Hi everyone. Today I'm really excited. Anna from Cooking the Books reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to do a collaboration with her. And of course I said yes. If you know Anna from her channel, you know that she does a lot of vintage cookbook stuff. She has cookbook hauls and she cooks from her vintage cookbooks. And I love watching her because she's so funny. She's not sure if it's going to turn out. And it's just so much fun to watch. And you realize that she's human because not everything she makes turns out perfectly. If you have ever cooked from a vintage cookbook, you'd understand. Their recipes are not always have the same ingredients that we do. So we have to kind of modify. In fact, I threw out all my cookbooks years ago until I started watching her channel. And she got me into collecting vintage cookbooks. So today, we'll both be picking a recipe from Betty Crocker's International Cookbook. What we do is we each pick a recipe out of the same cookbook. Now, I'm not sure what she's making. After you watch mine, you'll have to go check her out. But I will be making the African sweet potato salad. What all goes into the African sweet potato salad? 4 medium sweet potatoes, about 1.5 pounds, 1/4 cup peanut oil or vegetable oil, and I've already measured it out because I was down to the nitty-gritty on my vegetable oil. I was sweating bullets to see if I had enough, and I just barely had enough. 2 tablespoons lemon juice, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1/4 teaspoon pepper, 1 medium green pepper chopped, 1 small onion chopped, and this is not small, so I'll probably only use about half of that, 1 stalk of celery chopped, and parsley for garnish. So let's begin. Take a large pot, fill it full of water that would just barely cover the sweet potatoes, and heat the water to boiling. So the water is boiling. We'll put in the sweet potatoes. In Africa, they use true yams, but here we substitute sweet potatoes. And I'll leave in the description box below exactly what the difference between yams and sweet potatoes are. Now, once your sweet potatoes are in the pot, bring it back up to a boil, which it is doing. Reduce the heat, cover, and let cook for 30 to 35 minutes or until they're tender. So after 35 minutes, the sweet potatoes are done. They are fork tender. I'll just be moving them onto this plate and let them cool. So when they're cooled, I'll be back. Now, I don't know about you, but I always have trouble peeling the sweet potatoes before I boil them, or before I bake them, roast them, whatever. But if you boil them with the skin on, the recipe says peel the skin off. Look at this. Or slip the skin off. And look at this. How easy is that? And there you have it. Just so super quick. So next we'll cube them. I've already cut some of these, but my cameras weren't on. So in order to dice your sweet potato, cut it in half. Cut the half into thirds or fourths. I'm going to do fourths. And then just dice them. Please go visit Anna from Cooking the Books. See all of her delicious vintage recipes. She has such a good sense of humor, so go check her out and subscribe to her if you're not already subscribed. All right, so all of those are done. So take a small bowl, add your 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, your 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, your 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and your 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, and thoroughly mix those together. Take your sweet potatoes and pour your sauce over the sweet potatoes and mix that together. Then take a lid and stick this in the refrigerator for a minimum of 4 hours, and then we'll be back and add the rest of the ingredients. So we'll see you then. So after the sweet potatoes have sat in the refrigerator for over 4 hours, we'll add our 1 medium green pepper chopped, our 1 stalk of celery chopped, and our 1 small onion. Mine was about 1/2 of a bigger onion, chopped, and then give that a stir till it is mixed throughout. And then we'll garnish it with some parsley. And you can chop up your parsley if you'd like. I just didn't feel like it. So here is my African sweet potato salad, which I made in the Betty Crocker's International Cookbook. And I was in a collab with Anna from Cooking the Books, and we both used this cookbook. So let's get this dished up and have Dave do a taste test. So here is the African sweet potato salad that I made in collaboration with Anna from Cooking the Books. And rounding out the meal is smoky barbecue chicken and air fryer roasted corn on the cob. Let's see what Dave thinks.
What am I testing?
African sweet potato salad.
Okay. Oops.
Wash your mouth.
It jumped off the fork. It's crunchy. It's different. It's interesting. I would eat it again.
Recipe deals for easy meals. Please like, subscribe, and share. This is Cooking with Sherry. Until we meet again.